Bang, bang, March the 4th. Media Marcus live and direct. It is Wednesday, March the 4th, 2026. I'm your guy, Media Marcus, giving you the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. It's 11:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now, so 14 minutes before midnight. So it's safe to say that this will be a 14-minute or less live stream and podcast. So I'm your guy, Media Marcus. It is March the 4th, 2026. I'm going to give you the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. We're going to start off with some NBA. Oh, I hear something in the back. We're going to start off with some NBA. I'll talk to you guys about what's going on around the league. The Hornets keep winning. I saw OKC get a win in New York today, so we'll discuss all of that. The Stephon Diggs release, I'll get into that in depth a little bit. We had some news with Walmart, Jersey Shore, the Bears, some more traders news, and everything of that nature. So let's get right into it. Let's start off in the NBA tonight. Like I said, once again, the Charlotte Hornets, I believe they won 16 out of their last 19 games. The Hornets get it done on the road as 7.5-point underdogs. The Hornets defeat the Boston Celtics 118-89. LaMelo Ball had 18 points in this one. Knappel, how do you say his name? Knappel? I'm sure I'll get it. But he had 20 points, 4 made 3-point shots. Jaylen Brown had 20 points and 11 rebounds in the loss. But the Hornets keep winning. The Hornets keep on winning. They're showing that they're about that energy. They're about that life. But this one, it was kind of like people thought that this would be that they won, that they would lose, but they get it done. They win outright. It's a 7.5-point underdog. So shout out to them. OKC gets it done in New York. They win 103-100. Knicks came back and tied the game. They outscored the Knicks did, outscored the Thunder 40-27 in the third quarter, but it wasn't enough as OKC pulled away and got the W in the fourth quarter. What else is happening right now in the league? Atlanta is up over Milwaukee, 112-98. Giannis Antetokounmpo did play again tonight. He has 20 points, 4 rebounds only, and 4 assists as well. 76ers, they defeat the Jazz 106-102. Jazz on the first night of a back-to-back. Tyrese Maxey had 25 points and 6 assists in this one. Joel Embiid did not play. So that's what's happening around the NBA. And let's get into some NFL news. And I got to talk to Stephon Diggs, right? Stephon Diggs was informed that he will be released in the start of the upcoming new NFL year. And it's not too much of a surprise. He was owed about 14 to 16 million, 13 to 16 million coming up, as the league year was starting, Stephon Diggs. And I didn't see the Patriots giving him that. I mean, this is a guy who had some success last year, but he isn't the breakout receiver that he was in 2014, 2015. So Stephon Diggs was released or is going to be released from the Patriots. And, I mean, overall, he had a lot going on, too, right? We know the Cardi B stuff, and now the fact that it doesn't look like he is with Cardi B anymore. We know they had a kid, but also he's in the middle of a trial. That's not really the Patriot way, right? When you talk about Stephon Diggs, he has a lot of things going on outside of football, and even the boat incident this past summer, that didn't look great. That's not the Patriot way. So it wasn't too much of a surprise considering that he was only on a 3-year deal, and they say the Patriots save about $18 million with this move, and it looks like I think they'll be going after AJ Brown, who played previously under head coach Mike Vrabel. So this wasn't too much of a surprise to see Stephon Diggs go, but I do think some of his things that he's done outside of the lines in football, had to play a part in this. I mean, we have to admit that the things that he's done outside of the football field had to play some part in this as well. You're on trial. You got the baby mother showing up, plural, showing up to the Super Bowl. They mad at each other, allegedly. All these things happening. The boat incident this past summer with the pink powder substance. There's a lot going on with Stephon Diggs outside of the football. And although he did play well for the Patriots, he had good games. Obviously, the Super Bowl, he didn't play well, or he didn't have the success that he wanted to. But Stephon Diggs did come up big for the Patriots in some games. But you got a lot of stuff going on, and there are more productive players with less things going on outside of football. So I did think the Patriots probably made the right move in moving on. So we'll see where he lands. I know he's got to get through this trial and things that he's going through. So we'll see where Stephon Diggs lands and if he can get another contract. I think he can. There are teams that could use his help. I'm thinking about the Raiders, some teams like that, Miami perhaps. But yeah, the off the field stuff. I mean, people just don't want to see it. Like they don't want to have to answer questions about Stephon Diggs on a yacht with a pink powder substance, giving it to women, and the multiple baby mothers at the Super Bowls, all of that. I mean, it's just a lot. So that's the latest with Stephon Diggs. That is the latest in the NFL. Trent McDuffie also got traded today to the Los Angeles Rams, if you didn't know, for a first round pick and some others. But let's switch gears a little bit. Let's talk Walmart. I'm getting out of here in 9 minutes, so let's get you guys out of here before midnight. But it's Media Markets live stream March 4th, 2026. Let's talk Walmart's Black Millionaires reporting. Walmart has agreed to pay $100 million to settle the FTC allegations that retailer misled delivery drivers by advertising inflated base pay and failure to disclose split tips. So once again, Black Millionaires reporting Walmart has agreed to pay $100 million to settle a Federal Trade Commission allegations that it misled delivery drivers about their earnings in its Spark Gig delivery program. So the FTC, joined by 11 states, claimed the realtor inflated advertiser base pay and tip amounts and failed to properly inform drivers that tips could be split when deliveries were handled by multiple drivers. Regulators also alleged Walmart misled customers by suggesting all tips will go directly to drivers. As a part of the settlement, Walmart must implement an earnings verification system to ensure drivers receive the pay and tips they are promised. So that is the latest with Walmart. They agree to pay $100 million to settle FTC allegations that the retailer misled delivery drivers with their pay. So I'm sure that's a drop in the bucket for Walmart. I'm just saying, 100 million, like, all right, just make the problem go away. So that's the latest on Walmart, and they had to come to Jesus moment with that. So that is the latest on Walmart. Let's get into some entertainment news, though. I do have to talk Abbott Elementary. Abbott Elementary. It's one of my favorite shows on television right now. Abbott Elementary renewed for a sixth season by ABC. This is Deadline reporting. ABC is keeping the tradition going, handing the flagship comedy Abbott Elementary an early season 6 renewal for 2026-27. This marks the fourth consecutive year that the network has kicked off renewals, with Quinta Brunson's Abbott Elementary as the first series to secure a spot on the schedule for the following season. So Abbott Elementary is renewed for a season 6 by ABC. We're very happy to hear that. I love that show. I love the theme. And the thing about Abbott Elementary is when you have kids in television shows, it really hurts when they grow up. It really does. You think about all these sitcoms over the years and the teens getting older and turning into college students, and how to like really develop that in the settings, and college settings. Now you have to implement. You don't have to worry about that with Abbott Elementary. You have kids, they come and go. It's all based in an elementary school. So I always love that theory and the fact that they can do that. So Abbott Elementary, one of the best shows on TV right now. Season 6 is renewed by ABC. So congratulations to them, everybody involved. And gotta talk some shows that are no longer going to be airing. And the first one is Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore Family Vacation to conclude record-setting run with an epic 18 episode farewell season. So People Magazine reporting, get ready to GTL one last time, Gym Tan Laundry. Jersey Shore Family Vacation will conclude its run on MTV with 18 final episodes on a final season for MTV's Jersey Shore Family Vacation. I did see the cast though: Paulie D, Mike the Situation, Angelina, Jay Wow, Snooki. All of them kind of came out and said that they're working on something else. So we'll see what happens. But the MTV era, it looks like it's the end of the MTV era with Jersey Shore, as they will premiere their 18th season and final season, Jersey Shore Family Vacation, with MTV this upcoming May. So they've had a long run though. I binged that summer of 2024, and I'm so locked in with the Jersey Shore. So I'm happy to. I'm thrilled to see what they got going next. Hopefully, it's on a network where we can hear the cursing and more back the. You know what I mean? Like, I understand MTV's moving in a different direction. Another show that's ending, Variety reporting The Bear. The Bear to end with season 5. Jamie Lee Curtis says The Bear is ending with its upcoming 5th season, according to guest star Jamie Lee Curtis. After posting on Instagram with the caption "Finish Strong," she said, "Everybody's confirmed The Bear is ending." I don't understand why that's much of a big deal. This is all from Jamie Lee Curtis. But yeah, so the Bear, it looks like it's going to be ending on season 5, the final season for the Bear on FX. So I mean, 5 seasons is good stuff though. It's not easy to keep a show for 5 seasons and keep the writers fresh and come up with new ideas, and especially on a not on the larger networks as FX is. So that's that. 11:56 p.m. right now, March 4th, 2026. What do I got? I got a couple more things. Traders. I saw the guy, Traders, Rob, the winner of Traders, Rob, he got Maury. What is her name? Mora. Rob C, the winner of Traders, got Rob. Oh my gosh. Rob C, the winner of Traders season 4, ended up buying Mora the Birkin bag that she requested because he felt so bad that he had to do her so dirty on the season. But Rob made his promise and got Mora her Birkin bag from Traders. So I love to see that. I'll put the video together for that. And I think I had one more, but I don't even know what I wrote down here, so it probably wasn't that important. But yeah, so that is the latest with Media Markets, man. NBA Charlotte Hornets win again. We talk Stephon Diggs release. Walmart agrees to pay $100 million to the FTC for some violations. Abbott Elementary renewed for season 6 at ABC. You got Jersey Shore and the Bear are going to conclude with their final seasons on their respective networks. Traders, Rob C ended up buying more of that Birkin bag. So shout out to him. And I had literally one more thing down here, but I have no idea what is actually written. So that'll just be it for me. Appreciate you guys for listening and tuning in. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm trying to get to a point where like we're just maybe get to the warm weather. I need to get my energy back up. I'll have some guests on here soon. We'll figure some things out. But another stream in the books. Appreciate you all for listening. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Be well, be blessed. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.